And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the...
Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Framber Valdez. What do we need to know here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And here is Luis Arias. And the pitch. Splits the plate. And we're underway here in September, the last month of the season. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well his Astros won the World Series. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Yeah, Boog, and an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Gleyber Torres in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The lefty, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And another ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Arise over at second. Torres on at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. Home run number 50 on the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 8th in the AL in homers right now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Out to short. Pena tosses across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. John Birdie at the plate.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, J.P. France. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brandon Belak preparing to come on if needed. Center field. McCormick makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. One, 2 now. Stays alive. Two outs. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but back here in Houston. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino. What's the word on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time. I'm out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Kyle Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Arise moving back for it. Gone! Kyle Tucker the other way. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and they're chipping away. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Michael Brandt.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Brantley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Severino, and that one missing low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Jose Abreu stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Severino kicks, deals. Bounce to third, and foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Second inning set to go. Luis Arraez stands in. France back to work. That's out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now at second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
2-2. Just missed. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
France checks over to first, and he's back. Rizzo in now, takes ball one off the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Judge on the run. Popped up. Altuve moving under it. 2 away now. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. Judge off of first with 2 away. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So they're at the corners now, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. That one misses. 2-1.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
And now a full count. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Alex Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. 1 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Swing and a ball hammered left field. It bangs off the wall. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Corey Lee. There's a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Herrera gets under it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. He hit a leadoff home run at the bottom of the first. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Tap to first. And he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Severino with another strikeout. A run, a hit, and a man left. We play 2 full. It's the Yankees 7. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. France back to work. That's down and in. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That smash towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's Jose Trevino. On the ground. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Herrera. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
So the batting order turns over, and next for New York, Luis Arraez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lined, and that's a base hit. Herrera around third. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's off the mark. Ball 1. There's the strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros. Bottom of the inning, Michael Brantley stands in. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Brantley in his 14th season, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's got it, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Altuve in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slice to right. Judge pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Brantley on his way to the plate.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. There's the strike. Abreu, the lead runner, out at second. Pena at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Bregman for the out. That ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 3. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. The wind to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's in there. That's strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. Just the bluff, though. Wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with one away. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Birdie. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. The Yankees back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed. And you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brantley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Liner, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there. Strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering upstairs. Tucker at third. Brantley on at first with 2 down. And he can't come up with it. Jose Altuve up to hit here. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Brantley around third.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. To first. That's out number 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Brandon Belak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
LeMahieu up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Base knock right field.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard. But he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Number 68, Kevin.
Now here is Jose Trevino. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they tag him out. So up next, Odubel Herrera. And that one moves his feet. Hammered, base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Two on, 1 out. Look out! And it hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Into center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation, and if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 2 on, 2 outs. That one missed.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He's the new 3rd baseman. And now Jeremy Pena, the pitch. And there's a strike. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Can't get there, base hit. Around second is Pena. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple. So, man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman. And there's the strike.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Bounced up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. Grounder might be two. To second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here. The ballpark. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Belak back to work. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Pena makes the catch. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Stanton in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
In the air to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Zach Britton gets the ball now.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Seeing you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square up. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And now it's even up.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And they get Brantley for the out.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays hotter than a cattle brand.
Hector Neris gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Kevin Biggio, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tucker makes the grab on the run. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
0-1 down. Now he breaks his bat. Lee whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Odubel Herrera. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Yeah. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. That catches the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Abreu up to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Strike 2. And now 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 2-2. And that misses off the outside edge. And that one in the air center field. Herrera brings it in. 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The other way, Torres. Slings to first, inning over. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Luis Arias. And the right-hander back to work. Popped up left side. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Out to short, Pena. Slings it across, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Herrera puts it away. 1 away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Corey Lee now at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Ball. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Harrison Bader. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Pena under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they make short. Staying in the game on defense, Seth Brown. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Michael King takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 34.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
They say you win. Bounced out to short. Birdie. Whips it across. Now only one out remaining.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Alvarez, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. That's inside. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering in the dirt. 3-0. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.